joins us in studio, along with the man himself, Mr. Steve Silk Hurley. Welcome, sir.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Good, man. Lovely to have you. When did you arrive in South Africa?
Yesterday. Came in yesterday. Been beautiful. Been taking us around. Yeah, first time here. First time in South Africa. Yeah.
And when you've been taken around, where what is he showing you so far?
Cable Mountain. Went to a couple of clubs. Went to a club last night. I don't remember what the name of the club was, but it was nice. It was nice. Met a few DJs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really cool that Smirnoff Storm and Spin brought us in for this. We're really excited about that. You know, whatever with Chi-Town coming together with Cape Town. It's a cool combination. Then we got the bonus of our man here.
Yes.
Cut creator from New York.
You're going to be mixing tonight.
Yeah.
As well. You're going to be. Tell us what people can expect.
Oh man, high energy. It's our first time here. My first time here, and I got a call. My man Steve Silk Hurley, who's a hip house legend, called me up and said, "Yo, man, this is the man you need to come out here." For those who don't know, I'm the longtime DJ for LL Cool J, so a lot of people don't know that. But I also do a lot of parties with Steve also.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you guys are going to be running for how many hours? How many hours can we expect?
Man, how long can y'all talk?
Yeah.
How long?
Yeah, as long as you want to go.
We can go on and on and on. You know.
Yeah, we old school. We know how to stay on our feet.
You know,
there's a
I'm going to be serious for a few seconds. There's a lot of aspiring DJs that listen to us and listen to this show. Gary Poole can tell you the iMix is what you're going to be mixing up for us after 5:30. A lot of DJs are now wanting to get a part of that, be a part of that. What advice do you have for DJs that are starting out? I mean, you've been around a long time. You know this industry well. You know it internationally as well. Some good advice?
Practice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, actually learn the craft of DJing. Like, don't just be an iPod DJ or, don't. Yeah, the technology's out there, but that also means that you have to step your game up more because there's more competition. You know, people getting DJ systems under their Christmas tree at Christmas time. You should not be like that. Like, we had to work to buy our first belt drive turntable, and then next year maybe I could get another turntable. So now it's much easier for someone to get the start, but what are you going to do with it? The music is accessible, much more accessible.
And by practice, you mean actually get out there as well and do some free gigs. Don't expect to be paid for the first gig. Hit the club.
Not as a new DJ. No, definitely not. I mean, if you can get it, you always do that if you can get it. But if there's an opportunity out there for you to be exposed,
What is the current trend? Do you think? I mean, you're coming from Chicago. You're coming from New York. What can we look forward to in South Africa? What's the new cutting trend in mixing and music? I'm talking now. I mean, is there a lean towards? We see a lot of in our house DJs. We see a lot of a leaning towards taking the current hits and kind of remixing that. Yeah. So that's the kind of question I'm asking. Is hip hop? What is the big trend?
For me, mashups is what I do. Like, I have a radio show on the Tom Joyner show called the Old School, New School Mix, and I mix current music with old school music, and I mash it all together, and I put it in key and all that. And I try to implement as much of that and the live and the remixing, like what I would do in the studio, try to do as much of that on the turntables. So I use this program called M-Audio Torque and Exponent, and it allows me to do different remixes and things live. So that's what I kind of like using. A lot of people use Serato too. That has a lot of good features too. I think Cut uses Serato.
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff. Yeah. Gary, can I ask you very quickly some details of the party? You want to blow it up for us?
Happening tonight.
Casablanca tonight.
Casablanca, it's Portswood Road, just outside the V&A waterfront. Doors open at 10 o'clock. It's myself on the decks, and then Ashton Abels, our own Mashup King, and then Cut, Skip's in the house as well, and the man, Steve Silk Hurley. And it's brought to you by Smirnoff Spin and Store.
You're going to be quite chuffed to have these big names, eh? It's awesome stuff. This is going to be a sizzling hot party. I can feel it.
Man, we're excited.
I mean, and it's not just because the aircon's not working in here, and I'm sweating. I can feel it.
Yeah, when we went to the club last night, the DJ was playing a lot of my old records and just showing us a lot of love, on the mic and everything. We could tell the crowd is definitely ready to make some stuff, hear some great music. Like, it seems that South Africa really appreciates vocals and great music, and I like that about this territory. That's really what I
They do. It's true. A bit of sing along here and there goes a long way.
Yeah, sing along.
Cool stuff. Kat, thank you very much for your time, sir, as well.
Always a
Skip,
pleasure.
thank you, my man, for coming through. And of course, to Silk, we're looking forward to it tonight. I wish you the best. And how long are you in the country for?
I'm in the country till Monday. Yeah, we're going to Joburg next.
Okay.
Yeah, so
short stay, but
Yes.
hopefully you've seen the mother city.
Yeah, it's incredible.
and we had a chicken chow.
We had a chicken chow last night.
Chip chow.
Chicken chow.
5 o'clock this morning.
Chip
chow.
A French fry sandwich is what I call it.
A Gatsby? Was it a Gatsby?
No, it was a ciabatta roll with chicken and chips.
And then what was the other thing?
It was an educated Gatsby.
Gary, come on. Hello. You've got to introduce the gentleman to a proper Gatsby.
But you know I must not. So.
Yeah, okay. So why are you not on the
That's
show?
how I roll.
Okay, I got you. Cool stuff. Gentlemen, thank you very much for your time and all the best, eh?
Oh,
Thank you.
thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Sorry, Alan. I'm going to go